Okay, so part 2 of the temple tour on Minecraft with its limited abilities. There you see gold tools, diamond tools, and a few other things. Minecraft is very limited on what they would have. There weren't spears, and there were a few gardening tools, a few defense tools. There's some gold. So of course this would be stored in the treasury. The extra gold and things would be stored in the treasury, which was, at least some of the king's treasury was stored around the temple. So various weapons here. I'm going to go to the next storage room on the 3rd story. That's where I put it. Hardest to get to, my logic. Iron tools. Working on there's some shields, scissors, and other iron tools that were necessary. Next room, this is the armory. The best they gave me, so I made do. It looks a little goofy, but it gives you something that, and then you'd have other tools ready to go here. We'll go to the next room. We're still in the 3rd story. Empty storage spaces. They wouldn't have had treasure boxes. They would probably had shelves and things like that, but that's the best Minecraft had. The cartography room, map making, which it also has where I was assuming they were making books and things, which they didn't have books, then they'd be scrolls, but that's the idea. They'd have some kind of a storage space here. It wouldn't look like that, it'd look different, but more bookshelves or storage space for scrolls. And they have books, but because that's modern, but in Israel it would have been scrolls. Looms for weaving cloth. Here you have some empty space, but you also have some banners, and on the other side you have some curtain material. These would have been part of the hanging cloths as doorways protection. Storage things, jars with water, olive oil, etc. I stored water in these barrels, more barrels, and then we got because Solomon embedded so many stones, he would have had some reserve for repairs, and the only 2 they had was that. So here we are, the raw material, the copper, the iron, the gold. Again, storage, 3rd story of Herod's temple. I'm sorry, of Solomon's temple. And you see the emeralds, and then they would have had some way to store milk and